Hey, how about it? How about we have a day today? How about we do some damage to the books today? How about we run it up? How about we stack some coin for ourselves, huh? It's Monday Night Football. We've got, I actually think, a great matchup. I think it's going to be a really fun game to watch. I'm super excited. I just dropped my free play on everything, free play on everything. The full card is up on SoBet. The full card is up on SoBet. Excuse me. So, what more could you genuinely ask for in your life than a full SoBet card? A beautiful day. There's college football today. There's Monday Night Football. There's NBA as always. We just dropped NBA props. They actually just added NBA props this week on profit, so we're getting even better lines. Bucks for the win, says Chris. Fonolu on them. J.K. Dobbins, Russia. Ches, buddy, we went up over 27. We went up over 27 units this last week. You're sad because you missed one unit play. Aw. Oh, we lost 16 plays last week. We hit 33. You don't have what it takes. Go on. Don't stick around to hear the play. Go on. You don't have what it takes for this. You're sad about a loss. Guess what? The best in the game, and when I say the best in the game, I mean me, are hitting 55, 56, 57%. We went 61% month. Was unbelievable. Up over 40 units in the last month. Frank, what up, baby? How you doing? Troy, how's it going? Shout out to the TikTok stream. This is where I'm doing my TikTok streams. This is the platform I'll be doing my TikTok streams on. So go ahead, follow this one. This is where I'm live on daily. Shout out to the Twitter stream, the YouTube stream that gets my screen on, and shout out to the Instagram stream, as always. Got to fade the Broncos next time, C-Rons. Yeah. I mean, we got to take it day by day. J-Boog, Remo, Carlos, Mr. Important. Appreciate the files. Run those up. 4 files right off the bat. Hey, we get 50 files in here, 45 more. We get another free play. I'm at 74%, and part of the 26 was that, oh, so you're doing minus 180s and minus 240s, and you don't understand sports betting, you don't understand value, and you don't have what it takes to handle losses, so you'll never sustainably win because you're going to chase every single time you're down because you're soft. You don't have the mental fortitude, you don't have the emotional fortitude, and you don't have the mathematical understanding of how this works to ever be successful. Ottenworthy or D-Hop for flex tonight? Probably D-Hop. Probably a better spot for him. That Bucks D is sad. That Bucks D is really bad. Love the baseball season. Yeah, great baseball season. We're dialed in on NBA. NBA props is huge for us. NFL's the best to watch, the most fun to watch. We're dialed in on college football. That's what we're all about. PD's tough love today. That's a fact, baby. Listen, you want to win, you have to understand how this works. No, you don't understand. I say you don't. J. Cook, that's a fact. Yo, shout out to J. In the TikTok chat right now. Fed two dogs to the chat yesterday. So I really appreciate it. By the way, we've got a free Telegram. It's War on Vegas Telegram. It's in all my links. You can DM me for it. We got other people in there as well to share their plays. It's free. You want to talk, you want to share, whatever. I drop a free play in there daily. Sometimes I drop a live bet in. Go join the free Telegram. We do ladder challenges and long shots and things, fun stuff like that. And then again, if you want all of my plays, they're on SoBet every day. Rexio saying KC minus 6.5, Hunt 60 plus, and a tutty. What do I think? All your eggs are in a pretty similar basket, but it's not bad. What price are you getting on that? It's good correlation. The Bucks defense, I don't know if it's going to be a heavy run attack. I know the Chiefs like to do that so far. Nothing for me college ball, but there's a lot of people on SoBet. DM me if you want to get on SoBet, by the way. There's a lot of college basketball cappers on SoBet. It's the best time ever to be on SoBet because with college sports and having this access to this variety of cappers, you see people that are really dialed into small mid-markets, mid-major small markets. So I'll show you right here. If you're on the Twitter stream or anything, you can see on the SoBet board, you can filter by sport. So if I wanted to go here, if you guys want, I'll read off just whatever someone's put up for NCAA today on SoBet. I'll just drop a play that someone's put up. Thoughts on betting on the weather. We'll get into the play for the day shortly. And again, if we get 40 more fouls on any platform, this TikTok is where I stream daily, where I go live, talk plays, etc. Give out a free play. So follow this TikTok. We get to 40 more, and I'll drop another free play. But I'm just scrolling through. I'm scrolling through the SoBet feed right now. I'm going to drop something. All right, Lloyd's pretty solid with college basketball. I respect him. I know he's been solid. Bro's very solid. He's got Bama minus 25 at minus 120. How about that? You guys like that? Bama minus 25, minus 120, 1.2U. This is straight from This is straight from What Up Bro, who's solid. He's solid with college basketball. So I'm probably going to tell that. If you guys want to tell that, go ahead. And again, if you follow me on SoBet, it's in my links. And if you're on TikTok, shoot me a DM. You get access not just to me, you get access to the full feed. So you're looking at a full feed. Again, if you're on the TikTok or if you're on the Twitter stream, you can see this. But you get access to all this. This is not like an additional cost. You get all my plays. You can just go on here, turn on notifications, and get all my plays, never even open the app. Or you can go on the app, you can scroll around, and you can see, okay, this is what we're looking at. I want to look for NBA today. All right, here's what people have posted for NBA. I want to look at NCAA. Here's what people have posted. MLS. I don't do soccer, but people got that. Soccer as a whole, tennis, and so on. You can just filter by sport and see what the people in that space are posting. It's the best way to get access to just as much information as possible before you're making your decisions. You can straight tell me we're up 41 units in the last month. John, appreciate the follow. We need 38 more. Or you can just be like, all right, I'm going to read this information that people are posting. They've done the research. They've put out their reads. They've put out the information that they've researched. They've put in the work. And I'm going to use that, and I'm going to make my plays with that information. Whatever you want to do. Parlay tonight, big spreads against bad teams, says Dixie. That's a popular strategy right now. Me, I'm just going to wait. We're killing NBA props. We've been solid on NFL. All them wins, no more flip phone. At it. Nah, we're back, baby. And I'm not going to force action with NCAA. If I find a spot, I'm going to hit it. But you'll see more NCAA plays from me in January and so on. Thoughts on D-Hop? I think it's a good matchup for him. He's got another week of practicing, getting used to the team, getting used to the offense. I think it could be an opportunity for him to break out. But we're waiting on Mahomes to have that breakout game, right? We're waiting on Mahomes to really ball out. We've got that Mahomes Mayfield magic that happened in college 8 years ago. Maybe there's something there. I could definitely see it being a spot for D-Hop. I don't hate it. Bucks going to keep it close. Vegas knows what they're doing. Yeah, there's the backdoor cover as well, possibility. Anytime TD scores for both teams, we can look at that. Again, if you're looking on profit, this is in my links as well. And if anything that I'm talking about on the TikTok, I know I don't have links up on this TikTok. I have them on all my other TikToks. I have them in all the communities I'm talking about. But if there's anything I'm talking about you want access to, just DM me. I'll get you right after the stream. But Profit X is where I place all my action. All straight bets, you're getting better lines. So look at this. For instance, we're going to look at some ATDs for today. Anytime touchdown scores today, look at some lines. Jam fan, appreciate the follow. We need 35 more. Okay, so if I look at DraftKings, you want Kareem Hunt anytime touchdown minus 200. You get him at minus 158 on profit. Okay, you want Kelsey, he's plus 100. You get him at plus 130 on Profit X. If you're doing anytime touchdown scores anywhere that isn't Profit X, you are flushing money down the toilet. That's just a fact. There's no debate. There's nothing else to it. It is just way, way, way better value. It's better value on everything. But Profit X, it's an exchange. It's peer-to-peer, so you take one side, they take the other, and that's why the lines are better, because you don't have the Vegas juice. So especially in one-way markets. It's an app, Troy. Yeah, it's an app. It's Profit X. Shoot me a DM and I'll get you on there, or check any of my other socials for the link. I'm going to reply to the Twitter feed right now. I'm going to reply to my Twitter stream right now with the link to Profit X. You can see the screen that I have up there right now, but this is the best way to massively boost up your ROI. It looks like we got a bot in there. Favorite NBA prop today is Sochan over 9.5 rebounds and assists. I'm screenshotting because J Dot fed me two locks yesterday. I don't have a specific read on this play, but I do know that J Dot has the hot hand right now. So if you want to tail that play, know that he fed me 2 dogs on Saturday's stream. Okay, sports betting, is it legal in Missouri? Yeah, Gary, it should be legal just about anywhere. Just about anywhere. I don't know with the Missouri situation, but if you can't get profit, definitely do rebet. That's legal everywhere in the U.S. Profit X is always the best lines. I literally every straight play, I always place it on profit. If it's a money line, if it's an over under, if it's a spread play, I'm always doing on profit. I'm always getting better value. Just even looking at the game for today, right? So you got just straight up on the game, right? You got the over 45.5 is minus 112. Okay. The over 45.5 is minus 108. The under 45.5 is minus 108. Over here, the under 45.5 is plus 102. That's a massive difference. You can get the Bucks money line at plus 310 on DK, or you can get it plus 370 on Profit X. If you don't see how massively that's going to add up in the long term, I can't help you. You're not built for this. You're never going to make a profit. It's not just winning plays, it's finding the maximum value. And 99% of the time on a straight play, the maximum value is going to be on Profit X. When I post my plays on SoBet, I give you the book. Usually I'm giving you Profit X. If it's a money line, if it's a spread, if it's an over-under. That's just how it goes. That's the spiel. I'm going to talk about every single time. You'll always see it on my stream. It's always just better lines, and that's what I'm in the business of making people money and making people a profit, and this is the best way to do it. So, in terms of what I like in this game, I like the Chiefs. It's super easy. It's just like any other book, Holly. It's just like any other book. Shoot me a DM if you want to get on there. Jay Walker, appreciate the follow. We need 32 more, but straight to your bank or your debit card or your PayPal or whatever. You get it within a day or two, just like anything else. You deposit same way. I've deposited and withdrawn thousands and thousands on there. It's super smooth. It's actually better than most of the apps, to be honest. Like, I don't know, you might not see it, but like it's a quality app. The functionality is great. The ease of use is great. There's been other exchanges that don't have the same amount of funding, so they're good value but terrible user like experience. This is not that case. This is an elite app. I love it. You place all my action. Definitely check it out. Just if you want it, shoot me a DM and I'll send you a link to get on there. If you're on Instagram or Twitter or anything, you can just check my links and get on there. But I know the TikTok I don't have links up, so you'll see a massive difference. I know I'm talking about this, but let me just give you one last example. Say you were betting $100 a play. I know it's different for everyone. Profit X. So say you're a $100 better, right? And you were just betting the straight plays, like the over under, right? So you take under 45.5. You would have bet $108, and you bet $100. All right, so you win 92 if you were on DraftKings. You win 102 if you're on Profit X. That's $10. That's a 10% difference. Okay, so you do 100 plays like that, which isn't crazy. We do 180 plays in a month usually. So say you do 200 peer to peer. They take like 1 or 2%. No tax or anything. I mean, you're talking about tax to like actual taxes on your winnings. That's a whole separate story. I mean, it's the same as anything. But I'm saying there's no juice because it's peer to peer, and you'll especially see in the one way. So say you're saving 10%, right? 10% on 100 plays. Say you're doing $10 units. That's on 1,000. So 100 plays is $1,000. You're saving 10%. That's $100 more profit or less loss. Because even if you're a losing better, you lose less on it because you have to risk less to win whatever you're trying to win. DJ, appreciate the follow. We need 29 more. Just appreciate the follow. We need 28 more follows for another free play. That's the whole spiel. Again, shoot me a DM or check my links if you want any of these things I'm talking about. Profit X is where you get the best lines. If you want all my plays every single day, I post them on SoBet. I've got a full slate up every single day. Last week was fire, says J14, and that's a fact. That's a fact. So what I like today is the Chiefs. Yeah, the referral code is PD, Gary. The referral code is PD. If you get the link in my profile, which I know I don't have on this backup TikTok right now because it's just a light. But if you check any of my other TikTok accounts or anything, you get profit. It should automatically input, but the code is PD. The code is PD. Get on there. Can't recommend it enough. It's really going to change it. 2%, PETEY. 2% of sports bettors on normal books are profitable. 46% on Profit X are profitable. Because the reason everybody loses is the juice. If it's me against you, it's going to be around 50-50. Play for NBA today. I shared a free prop in my Telegram. Maybe I'll share that as well. Telegram's in the links. It's War on Vegas. You can look that up, whatever. Shoot me a DM for, again, any of the stuff I'm talking about. If you're on the TikTok, just shoot me a DM. Say, hey, I want the Telegram. Hey, I want the SoBet for all your plays. Hey, I want Profit X for the best lines. Or just, what's that thing you were talking about? And if you're on the Twitter stream or the Instagram stream or whatever, just check and you'll get it. But let me get that right. But anyway, that's the spiel. The play I like today for Monday Night Football is the Chiefs over 27.5. Chiefs over 27.5. This is a 3-unit play, over 27.5 points. I think the game goes over, but there's definitely a world in which the Bucks can't move the ball at all against the Chiefs. Baker throws a bunch of picks, etc. No, but they do some bonuses on there, Zach. There will be some bonuses coming. The money you save on there is massive, massive. Hunt under 12.5 receiving yards. let's come back to that. I just want to talk about this main play for a second. I know it's rainy, but they can gash the Bucs in the run game. They're still gonna be able to pass the ball well. Mahomes has thrown the ball well in the rain historically. I think that might be more of an opportunity for him to go to his go-to guys. D-Hop is a hands guy. He might be able to get the ball more. I wouldn't be surprised to see a pick six from Baker. He's definitely going to turn the ball over. There could be a good field position situation. So that's why I like the Chiefs team total over more than the Bucs. There is a world in which the Chiefs put up point and keep it closer. That's why I don't like the -8 as much as I like the Chiefs team total over 27.5. The Bucs have given up 30 plus in 4 straight games. I know the Chiefs aren't putting up crazy numbers offensively, but this is a great matchup for them. They've got the extra day to prepare. It's Monday Night Football. Andy Reid is dominated on Monday Night Football. The refs want more, or the refs, if anything, if there's going to be NFL influence, it's going to be towards more points in the game as a whole. Because that's what you do on Monday Night Football. It's not ultra public because we're taking a team total over. This is the best way to get into the read that we like the Chiefs in the spot. We think they're going to have their way in the spot. I think Baker Mayfield is the reason I don't want to take the over because he could just have a really shitty game. That Chiefs defense is scary. So we don't have to worry about the Bucs keeping, putting in their portion as well. Really, we like the Chiefs team total over 27.5. I'm playing that to win 3 units. Okay. And again, we are up over 41 units in the last month on SoBet. Over 41 units. That is massive. Nobody's doing that. Number 1 in the last month on the whole app. We've got over 50 cappers on here on SoBet. Number 1 on the month. You look at this, if you're on the Twitter stream or the YouTube stream where you can actually see my screen, 98, 89, and 1 on 195 bets. It's only a 52.4 win percentage because we've hit we've played some more plus money plays, a couple medium shot parlays in there as well. 52.4 win percentage is what you need to be profitable. We did 195 bets. We went up 42 units. That's a 13.3% ROI. Listen, it's $15 a month to join. $15 a month to join. If you were doing 30-cent units, you would have made more than 15 bucks just by tailing my plays on last month. You also got access to all the other cappers on the app. If you want to do that, you want to filter by NCAA, you want to filter by any sport you want to look at by random sports that I don't do. Yeah, they banned me, Kev. They banned me on. I still have the other accounts, but the main account is taken down. The main account's taken down. The Pick 'em Petey. Pick 'em Petey with 2 Ys is up to 50K. Now I've got Return of Pick 'em Petey. We're at 19K, but I'm not risking losing those accounts because they keep shutting me down. So this is what I stream on. Follow this account, and if we get 25 more follows, I'll share another free play. But follow this account, join the free Telegram to know what's going on, join SoBet to get all my plays, stay involved. Once we get to 1K on here, I can put my links in as well, so everything I'm talking about, you can easy access grab it. But again, all the plays are up on SoBet. Shoot me a DM if you want to get those. Shoot me a DM if you want to get on Profit X, where you're getting the better lines like I talked about. So KC team total over 27.5 is -105. You're going to take it for 3.15 units to win 3 units. KC team total over 27.5. Excuse me. We're locked in on that. And yeah, let's have another big day. I post on YouTube. I post a best bet on Monday night and Thursday night, sometimes on Sunday, but usually Monday night, Thursday night. Anytime I've done a best bet playlist, that we're 13-4 on the season on those. 13-4. Absolutely dialed. Mahomes over 19.5 rush isn't bad against the Bucs in the rain. I don't hate it. Gary Wino, that's what I need to hear, baby. Heat money line under 45.5 and Chiefs Devils money line. These are your plays tonight. Good luck, Will. K. Dotton, anytime tutty. Let's see what price we're getting on that. NFL TD scores on profit right now. K. Dotton plus 240. And again, this is what I'm talking about. It would only be plus 210 if you took it on DraftKings. You're winning, if you're doing a $100 bet, you're winning an extra $30 by taking on Profit X. This is what it's all about. This is what I'm talking about. Shoot me a DM if you want to get on there. Circle back to the Kareem Hunt prop, please. You're saying under 12.5 receiving. My issue with that, and I'm not saying I don't like it, just if I'm trying to nitpick, I'm trying to find a potential issue. My main issue with that would be, he might be getting the dump off. He's not really a receiving running back. He's not going to be a top target, but he might get the dump off just given the weather, given the potential game plan here. So that would be my qualm with it. In terms of a general read, I don't mind it. I kind of like him on the rush yards today. We do have a same game parlay, by the way. We got props up on SoBet VIP, but we also got a same game parlay. Also on NBA props, The last 4 days, because we didn't do it yesterday, so really 3 days, went up over 17 units in 3 days on NBA props. Sweep, sweep, sweep. Absolutely dominating them. Books are distracted with Monday Night Football, go ladder, and points today. So we got a big NBA slate up today. That's on SoBet VIP for anyone who wants to get that. Shoot me a DM if you want to get on there. But yeah, we got 5 props up, and that's after hitting, I'm not kidding, 11 straight NBA props. 11 straight. So we're dialed in on that. Definitely get involved. Now's a great time to be involved. We got football, we got college football, we got NFL, and we got NBA, and that we really take care of business on NBA. So again, if you want all my plays, they're on SoBet. Shoot me a DM and I'll get you on there. And if you're on Twitter, it's in my profile. If you're on Instagram, it's in my links as well. But we like the Chiefs over 27.5 team total. What are the two NBA props? Yeah, I got a free NBA prop up in my Telegram, the War on Vegas Telegram. Shoot me a DM if you want to get in there as well. But yeah, if we get 20 more fouls, I'll share another free play. But I just gave you Chiefs team total over 27.5. That's the main play today. Yeah, brutal day on injuries yesterday for NFL. We had Olave, we had AJ Brown, and we had Puka Nacua who got ejected. So brutal beat in that sense. But that's just how it goes sometimes. But yeah, free play dropped in the Telegram. I drop a free play in the Telegram every single day, and the Telegram's free. So check it out, baby. You got it. You got it. And follow this TikTok streaming account, because once I get to 1K, I can put all those links in there as well, and you can more easily get all the stuff that I'm talking about. This is the account that I'll be streaming on daily. I give plays on the stream. I give plays in the Telegram. I post plays on my Instagram. Everything I'm doing. But if you want the full card, it's up on SoBet daily, and it's worth it because we just went up 41.8 units in the last month. Cheers, gang. Let's keep stacking it up. Think Bucks +9, the over 45.5 hits. I would rather take Chiefs team total over 27.5. That 9 number is tough. I could see the Chiefs running away with it, but I could see the Bucks backdooring and whatnot. It's just I don't like the spread really either side. I like the Chiefs team total. That's one thing I know. The Chiefs will put up points today against that Bucks defense. 4 games in a row they've given up 30 plus, and it's been sloppy. You've been watching that. That's a bad defense. I expect Baker to turn the ball over. That could lead to great field position or a pick six, fumble six type situation. Otten over 14.5 fantasy points. Not bad. People are really high on Otten today. His anytime touchdown Profit X is 240. Weather's a factor, but I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing. I think it could be a big hunt day. I think it could be Mahomes running. I think it could be go to your trusted guys like Kelsey. I think it could be D-Hop. He's a hands guy. I think it could be Baker turning the ball over and it being a sloppy game like that. You're going over 45 again. I don't hate the over 45. I just prefer the Chiefs team total over 27.5. But yeah, I do like it. Appreciate the gifts, by the way. Appreciate everyone, supporting this stream. Listen, they shut down all my other accounts. We used to have a massive stream. We do 300 people in here at a time, put out crazy plays. They shut down. They completely eliminated a 55,000 follower account. They stopped me from streaming on the 50K account. They stopped me from streaming on the 19K account. They've taken away so much money and so much reach for me. Brian, appreciate the follow. But I appreciate people hopping in on this one. This is just a burner account I'm just using for streams, and I can maybe post stream clips on here and whatnot. I know, Zach, brutal. They can't stop us. We keep coming away. Staying away from Bucks RBs. I'm not intentionally. I don't have an issue. I just don't have anything that I like from Bucks RBs today. I don't like their run game. The Chiefs defense is too solid. I know it's a slippery game that could go either way in terms of running back performance today. But yeah, there's just nothing really for me to really desire to pursue a Bucks RB today. But yeah, follow this account. Follow this account. We're gonna keep staying strong. Listen, I'm live every day. We do this pretty much every single day, 6 days a week minimum. Usually around 1:30. I know it's a little later today. I drop a message in the free Telegram beforehand. I let people know when I'm going live. Hop in the free Telegram. Know what's going on. Keep up. I'm dropping free bets in there. I'm dropping free links to all the stuff that I do to get more profit, more higher ROI, all that stuff. Who I got for first TD tonight? There's no value in first TD. I don't really like doing those. I think Hunt is probably the value. Is probably the favorite. I think Kelsey might be the value play. Mahomes sneaking in himself might be the value play. The long shot would be something like Baker taking it himself if he comes out strong, goes on a big drive and houses it himself at the end. Ryan Jackson, appreciate the foul. 18 more. I think I should start D-Hop or Rachaad White. D-Hop's a bigger gamble. It depends on where you're at. If you need a comeback win, on fantasy tonight, then I would go with D Hop. That's probably the higher upside. Xavier Worthy Tutty or D Hop. I don't really love the Xavier Worthy Tutty. I mean, obviously, it could happen. There could be like a reverse situation, a jet sweep situation. I would prefer D Hop. He's a hands guy, and it's a weather day, so there's something there. Thoughts on Otten over 4.5 receptions, Hunt over 15 rush attempts. Really, people are really, really, really on Otten. I don't know, man. Take a look at Bucky Irving. In games this year with at least 8 carries, he's over 32.5 in every game except one. Okay. Is his line 32.5? I'll keep that in mind. I'll keep that in mind. I don't have anything for Irvin today, so but I'm not against it. Will Baker run tonight? I wouldn't be surprised. Fewer targets, wet day, probably desperation. Wouldn't be shocked. I don't know if he'll run effectively though. So I would rather take Baker attempts than yards if I had to, but I don't love it. Um, yeah, I like Otten today. I think it will be a good Otten day. Um, KC over team total, yeah, 27.5. Over 27.5. We're playing that to win. We're playing that to win 3 units. Minus 105, 3.15 units to win 3 units. KC over team total points. Yeah. So that's it. Guys, I posted it on everything real quick before I get out of here. Shoot me a DM if you want any of the things I've been talking about on the stream. If you want my plays, they're on SoBet. Shoot me a DM or check my links. If you want the best lines that I was talking about, Profit X. Shoot me a DM or check my links. If you want if you want to be in my free Telegram, shoot me a DM or check my links. I drop a free play in there daily. And follow this account because this is the TikTok that I stream on. I got the other accounts. I got Pick 'em Petey with 2 I got Return and Pick 'em Petey, all that stuff. But if you want to be staying in my streams, follow this account. Gary, I appreciate you. And people like Gary, people like Gary are the reason that I come here and we still run these accounts back up. We find a different one. It's War on Vegas, Walker, baby. It's War on Vegas. Michael V, I appreciate the follow. But the people that want to come in and talk ball and talk picks and go through the slate and find a way to beat Vegas every single day, that's why we got to find a way where I can go live and we can still grow this community every single day. So hop in, follow this account. This is where I stream from. And, when we get to 1K on this account, I'll link all the stuff I'm talking about so you can get in there. But otherwise, just shoot me a DM. We'll get you involved. Love all you.